It's week 9 and we're back in Australia. We've done a lot of hiking this week and we're back to sleeping in the back of a car again. So we were right back in Sydney last Thursday. We had a chilled out couple of days. We met up with some friends on the Friday night. My old housemate Brian from Bermuda and Dobbo and Carmine again, who we met up with last time. We went for a curry on Friday night and a few drinks, and then Saturday we went out and did some kayaking down on a lagoon just north of Manly. Saturday we also picked up our camper van and we drove out to the Blue Mountains where we spent a couple of nights. The first day we went out and did a long hiked along the cliff top across the top of the valley and then down into the bottom of a canyon. So we walked along the river for a bit and then a steep climb back up again after that. And then the next day we just went out and saw the main sites, drove around to Three Sisters and Wentworth Falls and Katoomba Falls.
So then we did like a 2-day road trip, and first of all we stopped at Fitzroy Falls where there was a really nice waterfall and there was a balcony overlooking it, so it was a really steep drop. And then we drove down through Kangaroo Valley, which was a really nice scenic drive, but we didn't see any kangaroos. And then we carried on down to North Head, and we found this campsite that was like 5k off the road down the dirt track, but there was a really beautiful beach at the end of it. It was really wild and rugged and the sea was really rough. It was really pretty. And then the next day we carried on down to Naroomba where there is Australia Rock, which is a rock with a hole in it the shape of Australia, which was really cool. And then we saw some sea lions there. And then we carried on snowy mountain highway and stopped at Piper's Lookout at the top, and we had some lunch there, and then we carried on down to Jindabyne, which is where we are here, and this is where we're camping. It's a really beautiful lake and we loved it so much we've decided to stay an extra night tonight. Yesterday we went hiking in Thredbo, where we climbed Mount Kosciuszko. I think I said that right. It's the tallest mountain in Australia, but it's only 2,228 metres. It was a good hike, but it had lots of flies, which were quite annoying, but the views were really good down over the village. Dinner, which was steak and potatoes. It wasn't quite a roast dinner, but it was equally satisfying. And tomorrow we're going to head off down into Promontory National Park and then go and do the Great Ocean Road. So yeah, another great trip, another great week.